On this video, we're going to be learning how to play Ding. To play Ding, you need a deck of Cellphun cards. You'll get the deck with all the cards. The instructions for both Cellphun and Ding are on the same paper. There are guides which actually you won't be using for Ding, those are only for Cellphun. And then this card, the Ascending and Descending Guide, which is used for Ding and not Cellphun, so make sure you have that card handy. To choose who the dealer is going to be, we draw cards, and the person who is alphabetically first becomes the dealer. You have to turn over a card to get started. If the first card is a category card, the person to the left of the dealer starts. If it is a skip card that is drawn, then the person to that person's left will go. If the first card is a reverse, the dealer starts playing. And if the first card is a wild card, the player to the left of the dealer must draw 2 cards and miss their turn. If the first card is a Ding card, the dealer determines the player to continue play. In Ding, we actually ignore the categories and we focus on the color and the cell. We'll talk about that. We also ignore the letters on there. They're not necessary for this game. So you're going to grab your Ascending and Descending Guide card, and it shows you the 4 cell locations. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cards must be played in ascending or descending order. The highlighted cell here is 1, so you have to play a cell 2 card on it. Cell 2 cards can have either 1 or 3 played on them. Cell 3 can have either 2 or 4 played on them, and cell 4 can only have a 3 played on them. You also have to play a different color than what is on top of the discard pile. So in this example, I have a red cell 2. I have to find a cell 1 or cell 3 position in a different color. And this country's one fits the bill. If you get to the point that you can't play, for example, this is a blue, so it wouldn't work, and then the other cards I have are not in the right cells, they're not in the position 3, then you have to draw from the deck. So this wouldn't work, but if you do find one that works while you're drawing, you can go ahead and play that one down. Once you get down to 1 card left, you need to announce Ding, so you have until you put your second to last card down to say that. And then if you forget, people have until the beginning of the next player's turn to catch you and penalize you. When playing a color wild, you still have to follow the rule of alternating colors, but the cell does not matter, and the next person does have to draw 2 and skip their turn. To play a reverse, you do have to follow the cell rule and the color rule, and obviously the direction reverses. To play a skip, you also have to follow the cell and color rules and skip the next player. You can play a wild at any time and choose the penalty for the next player. Skip, reverse, or draw 2 cards and miss their turn. Play a Ding card, you have to follow the color rule, but you do not have to follow the cell rule. And they get to choose who plays next. So in a nutshell, this is how you play Ding. It's a fun game for 2 to 6 players, ages 7 and up, that utilizes the deck of Cellphun cards.